Are you an entrepreneur, a business owner? And do you sometimes feel overwhelmed, stress, anxiety? Watch this video and you will learn 5 concrete ways to reduce stress right away. For great entrepreneur business and life advice, make sure you subscribe to my channel right now. Just hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell so you get notified when I upload a new video every Thursday. If you're running around, burning yourself out, not achieving the levels of success that you actually desire, the results that you want to desire, by the end of this video, you will know 5 concrete ways to reduce stress right now, but also ways that can help you to go to the next level with your business and life, and very fast. First, I spoke with 1,000 entrepreneurs the last couple of years, and I coached around 100. So the things I'm talking about here, I know and I understand these are things that actually goes on in a lot of business owners' lives. And if you didn't watch that video with the 31 top hot burning questions from 1,000 entrepreneurs, I'll put the link somewhere here for you to go and watch that. So the problem that I often hear from entrepreneurs is that I don't have enough time to grow my business. I don't have enough time to spend time with my family, with my loved ones, and I don't have time for me. I feel like I'm in the hamster wheel and I'm just fighting fires all the time. Does this sound familiar to you? So before diving into this stress thing, there's 2 things that I want to share with you. Actually 2 areas when talking about stress. And all of this is from my experience. Very important. It's from my experience and the experience of the people I spoke with. Now, first of all, there's stress in the outer world, which means there's stress in all the things happening out here. And then there's stress in the inner world, which means inside you, the inner world. And when I say inner world, this is thoughts, thinking going on. It's also emotions going on. And then it's subconsciously things going on. So it's things in the outer world and in the inner world. And to take care of stress, again, from my experience, it's good to handle both things in the outer world and in the inner world. And when I say stress, from my own experience, what's going on is that it starts with me thinking about a problem, something that frustrates me, and it pops up a couple of times, and then it comes more and more. So if I'm busy during the day, I might not be aware of these thoughts. So when I'm not busy, could be at nighttime or at my sleep, those thoughts are there and they interrupt my sleep. The second thing that happens to me is that I begin to feel in my body, I'm not calm anymore. I feel some kind of anxiety. And then the third step for me is I feel in my stomach, it tightens up. That's where the stress is. Sometimes, if I'm not aware, it goes the other way around. It's like, okay, I feel the tightness in my stomach now, what's going on? And then I begin to dive into it and I understand, okay, this is the problem going on in my life right now. So I got a question for you, and please comment below. How do you feel stress? How do you feel stress inside you? Here, how? So let's dive into the 5 action steps. First of all, if you want success with something, from my experience, focus on one thing. So you get 5 action steps. Don't try to do it all at once. Take one, just get good at it, and then take the next one. Focus on one thing. Action number 1. This is an outer world action. Clean up your working tools. So if you're working with a PC, Mac, telephone, clean up the screens. Make sure there's not a lot of clutter there. Just remove it, clean it up. So when your eyes watch the phone or the screen, there's actually not a lot there. This helps your brain to be able to focus on the things that you wanted to focus on. Clean up your working tools. If you are doing some kind of work in maybe painting or electrician or something like that, you know the importance of this. Clean up your stuff. Make sure that your tools works. Make sure that they are sharpened. If it's an axe, make sure they are clean. Make sure you know where they are. Clean up your working tools. And action step number 2 is also an outer world action step. This is cleaning up your surroundings. So you got your Mac or your desktop on your office desk. Clean the desk. You're driving a lot in the car. Clean the car. Because all the clutter there will make your brain defocus. Only focus on one thing, the thing you're working with. So action step number 2, clean up the surroundings. I've had clients who told me from just those 2 simple action steps that it freed up a lot of space in their head. They felt they could focus better. They felt they could sleep better. That actually they became more aware with their family. I even had a client telling me that normally it was like a film, a movie just going on all the time in her head. And suddenly after doing these things, there were breaks in the movie, breaks where she could actually focus on growing her business and also focus a little bit more on herself. So a question for you, wouldn't you agree that if you had the possibility to be more aware, to focus more, these things could improve your business a lot because you could handle your customers even better. And also it could help you be more aware with your family, which would improve your quality time with your family. Would you agree? Please comment below from the 2 first action steps, which of these would improve your life quality most? And then the next question, when would you do it? And action step number 3 to reduce stress. And this is also kind of an outer world, but it's also an inner world thing here. And this is to plan your time. Plan your time. Some people, they love planning, and some people, they maybe even hate planning. And this is kind of a left and right brain thing, because if you're a left brainer, you would probably love planning, and if you're a right brainer, you would probably not love planning because you're more like a creative person. I've had clients who are very creative and they were really like everything was fighting against planning. But when they actually planned time to be creative, they came back and told me, doing the other steps too, Michael, it's amazing. I'm more creative than I ever been before. Because what happened was that they actually let their brain focus on creativity. Focus on one thing, the one thing that they sat with right now. So plan your time, plan your appointments, plan when you will do the different things in your business, in your life. And in this video, I'll do it very short, but plan for every day, plan for a week, plan for a month. If your family even plan for a year or more years, when are the vacation, what's going to happen like this? Of course, things can change. It's not like that. But in the everyday life, you planning, setting aside time to do exactly what you need to do. Make sure you have time for sales, for creativity, for customers, for operation, whatever it is in your business. And doing it in those times will help you. It will help you a lot. And talking about planning, I don't know if you ever tried this, but maybe yourself, being a little late to appointments, or you are starting up a meeting with someone and they are a little late. Could be online, could be offline. Now, Imagine there's stress going on, there's a waste of time, waste of energy, and the meeting will start on that level of energy. If you are good at planning, if you have a team around you, they are good at planning, so you actually will meet at the right time. Everybody are prepared and meeting at the right time, and the meeting can start. This is a great energy to start with. So plan your time. And action number 4, this is an inner world action. One of the things I hear over and over from my clients is the fact that their thoughts keep running. Things they need to handle, things they need to take care of, team issues, financial issues, family issues. You ever tried this? I did. So first, by being aware of the clutter in the outside world, these are 3 first action steps I spoke about here, and actually cleaning this up, it will help in the inner world too. But this action number 4 is in the inside world, and maybe you're familiar with this, maybe you have some experience with it. So depending on where you are with this, first of all, breathe. Just breathe. It's one of the most vital things. That's oxygen. Breathe. Be aware and breathe. The funny thing about breathing is if we have our thoughts, our mind on our breath, we can only be right here and right now. That's awareness. If you're more experienced with this, or maybe you really want to take this to the next level and really create some impact, then I want you to consider doing actual meditation. Science proves again and again that doing meditation has a big impact on the way your brain is functioning. It's actually calming your brain down, which means that your thinking activity is less, and you will experience more calmness. So step number 4, breathing, breathe. Or meditation. These 4 steps, they will help you to reduce stress right away. This means you will have more time, you can be more focused, and you can now begin to spend time on the things that can help you to create the life that you actually want to live, and be more with the people that you actually want to be with, including yourself. I will dive more into each of the steps here in other videos, and I look forward to that. And I will also talk about some other steps to help you reduce stress, but also free up time for you. So for right now, I just want you to leave a comment. What would you like me to cover? And specific about stress, specific about more time. After this video, you will understand how to free up some time and reduce your stress level. And as I mentioned in the earlier video, this is the first step, because when you have more time and energy and less stress, you can actually begin to grow your business. So in the next video, I will talk about what is the one simple thing that you will need to grow your business insanely. And also I will teach you a system how to do this. So look forward to that video. Alright, I will actually give you one bonus step here, and this is a very vital step. It's called sleep. Most people, they believe that very successful people, they don't sleep a lot. They are overwhelmed with work. And for some, that might be true. But consider this. Maybe some of the most successful people, they are actually putting a lot of effort in getting a great night's sleep. Consider that. It's very important. So instead of trying to burn yourself out, instead of not being able to have a good night's sleep, put effort in getting a great night's sleep where you will wake up the day after full of energy. Your brain is rewired after a good night's sleep. Your body is vitalized again, re-energized, and you're ready for the day. Action number 5. This step is both in and outer world. What I experience with the people I talk with is the fact that we all got our habits from all our life running us. Mostly it's pretty simple to change. The problem is it's not easy. Habits and years of old programming from childhood even is what our system knows. So to create this change, you need to commit. What's the word? Commit. Yes, commit. And from my experience, my own experience and the people I work with, committing to yourself might not be enough. So what do you do then? Well, my best advice always will be invest in a coach. Find someone and get that person to hold you accountable to these changes and anything else you set yourself up to. If you're not ready, or if you don't want to have coaching or somebody helping you where you pay them, then find someone else, someone that you really trust, would not let you down, would not let you go into the old version of you. And then commit by putting something in there. Meaning, if I don't do this, I will do this for you, or I will give this to you, or I will even pay this to you. Make this count. Yes, I do know this can sound a bit harsh, and it is. But you're competing against years of what you know. And even though it's not serving you, we as human beings are designed this way, so it's easier for us to stick with what's not working than actually looking into the unknown and creating something that's working. So step number 5, commit. So now you've got 5 easy steps, even a bonus steps, to help you reduce stress and also free up some time. In the next video coming up, I will show you a simple system and what is the most important thing, skill, for you to grow a business insanely. So look forward to that. And if you're ready to clean and commit to a more successful life with more fun, love, happiness, more money, then I've created a challenge for you. I call it the Clean and Commit Challenge, which is also the first step in my steps to a more fulfilling life. So I put a link in the description below too for that challenge. Just go ahead and do it. Also, if you want to join a community with like-minded entrepreneurs, I have a society where I share entrepreneur ideas, business advice, but also things to help you improve your life. So you're very free to join it, and the link will be below in the description too. If you like this video, please help me by liking it and commenting on it. What helped you the most? What advice from this video will take and improve your life with? And also I want you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell once again so you'll get notified when I upload a new video at least every Thursday. I look forward to see your feedback and also to give some responses to you. And then I look forward to see you in the next video. Make this a great day and be awesome.